Hi everyone, this is Z, and today I'm going to talk about a couple of products that I absolutely adore during the summer. Why? Because I'm like a snowman in the middle of summer. I melt. And when I say I melt, I'm literally just standing there with a piece of paper trying to cool myself down. So, let's start with the basics. My first favorite is Hello Flawless. It is made by Benefit, and it is an amazing foundation. It's very light. It doesn't clump up on your skin. It doesn't make you feel like you've got an entire layer of Vaseline on you. And I've been using this for about a year and a half now, and I switched over from my Stila during the winter because it was just way too thick for me. Even though it was a tinted moisturizer, it still was making my skin feel like as I was just pouring Vaseline all over it. My second favorite product today is from Stila. It is actually one of their compacts that is a luminizer. This one specifically is a Set and an Illuminate. And what I love about this product is it's literally a sort of, if the light will let you see it, it's a nice baked powder, and what you do is you just rotate the turntable and the powder will come up. Now the only issue I have with this is that in order for you to get the powder you have to tip it upside down, and I think it's a bit of a flaw, but I guess it works if you're not using the mirror. That's fine. Another one that I really like is Oh Glow by Smashbox. I love Smashbox. Out of all the things I love Stila and Smashbox and Urban Decay. But what I love about Oh Glow is that it is literally a tinter for your cheeks, and it comes out a very clear color, and the moment it hits the air it starts to oxidize and starts to turn a pink color, so that when you put it on your skin it actually will blend in with your skin tone. And because I have rosacea, normally for me to wear a blush, the moment I put on blush, it looks like my rosacea has just gone out of control. So what I love about this is it's not too intense, it's not too red or pink or orange or coral, depending on whatever you have to get because of your skin color. I think it's a fabulous product. I bought it with the other thing that I'm actually going to talk about today, which is, if I can find it, oh, there you are. It is a lip gloss by Smashbox. It is currently the one that I am wearing. It's very small. You can't actually, or not very small. It's very thin, and this side is actually a very nude color. They don't actually give the name for the opposite, but the entire thing is called Peep Show. I really like this color. It, depending on the light, it can look very pink, it can look very red, it can be a very berry color. It's completely up to the light content. One that I've had for a couple of years, actually, that I really like makeup-wise is for your eyes. Now, I like this combination. It's from two different companies, Naked and Stila. What I love about Urban Decay, not Naked, sorry, Urban Decay, I love their Naked palettes, but this one is my favorite because it's really, really small. I can put it in my purse. I don't have to worry about taking the entire gigantic Naked 2 palette, which, if you compare the sizes, and I would put it upside down. If you compare the sizes, they're very different. And when I'm on the go, I mean, I'm a med student, I don't really have time to be sitting there going through an entire palette, whereas this one's very small, very quick to figure out. I don't have to worry about the tints. I don't have to worry about which color should I match. It's got the ones right there. I personally prefer to use Foxy as my base. I like to use Venus as my highlight, and I like to use either Naked 2 or Faint as my, these two right here, Naked 2 or Faint, as my creaser. Right now I'm not wearing anything except Foxy, but that was because I wanted to highlight using one of my favorite crayons, which is by Stila, called Kitten. And what I love about this is it literally looks just like an eye crayon. It's really nice. It, you know, goes out like this, so you don't have to worry about sharpening it. All you have to do is just put a little bit either on the brow bone or on your eyelid. Either one works for you. I've got it on both today just to make a very obvious statement about it. The next thing I'd like to talk about is your makeup setting spray, which I have two of them, and I bought this one specifically for summer. It's called Chill by Urban Decay, and what I love about this one so much is it's not only is it hydrating, but it actually helps you to keep cool. And for me, when I put on face powder, the moment I put on a face powder and I look in the mirror, I feel like I've just got cake all over my face. So I like to either spritz with a little bit of water until I discovered setting sprays. which was like a godsend at that point. And what I love so much about this one is the fact that you spray it, all you have to do is wave it around your face a little bit, dry it off, and you're good. And it looks as if your makeup is almost in a liquid form without it being completely liquid. It's not going to slough off your face. It's going to stay exactly where it is. I have put it through the test when I work at the Renaissance fairs, which can get very, very hot. And because of that, I've been able to keep my eye makeup on for a long time. I mean, when I'm working the booths, I want to look my best, bring in as many customers as possible so that they'll look at our products. So for me to look really pretty is a must in my case. And what I like to do is to make it stay all day. And this stuff works like a dream. One more. This one isn't actually a makeup. This one's actually a body mist from Burt's Bees called Good. And what I love about this one is it's comes in a different, couple different scents, couple different sprays. What I personally enjoyed was this one called Floral Cherry Nova. Not quite sure what Cherry Nova comes from, but when I thought of it, I thought of Chernobyl, which was not exactly the best of associations. But hey, it smells really good. It's really good for spritzing back on myself, especially when I'm coming out of a dissection lab and I just feel absolutely disgusting and just need to spray down and I feel much better. My last product that I want to talk about today is called Deep Blue Rub. Now, I'm a personal consultant for doTERRA Oils. It is an essential oils company, and what they make, among many other things, is the Deep Blue Rub. Now, I absolutely love, I cannot stress this enough, I love this stuff. I love the combination of the essential oil as well as the rub. I personally have a lot of joint issues, so when I'm walking around, my knees are always aching, my arches of my feet are always aching, joints in my fingers are aching. So what I like to do is I like to put a little bit of oil where I'm planning on rubbing, and then I put on the Deep Blue, and within about 2 minutes, you have this nice cooling sensation. It works wonderfully on your joints and makes you feel so much better. And it's also got that really nice cooling effect because in order for you to get said cooling effect, you need oils like wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, oils that are very, very good at making your skin feel very tingly and cooled down. Those are always very important for me. And my last product, I lied, I had one more, is also another doTERRA product called Past Tense. There we go. There. Now the camera shows it. Past Tense, and it's a rub-on oil. Now, it does a couple different things, but among other things, what I really like to use it for is during the middle of a hot day, is I'll rub a little bit on my forehead, rub a little bit here, rub a little bit here, and rub a little bit on the back of my neck, and it starts to cool everything down. So I'm not ignoring, obviously, hydrating myself, but when you're really, really, really overheated and you just need that moment of coolness, I love going to these products. I love all the products that I've talked about today because they're good for summer. They're all very light. They're very airy. They're very nice. They're pretty. And honestly, if you're going to be buying makeup and it's the middle of summer, you want something that's going to keep you nice and cool and feel like it's not really there, because if it feels like it's there, you're going to feel like you're melting, which is what I have experienced before. I've used a couple foundations before when I was younger that the moment I put them on, I literally just felt like I was just stuccoing paint on my face. So it's really good to have finally found a couple really nice products without worrying about whether they're going to react on my skin or they're going to start falling off my face in the middle of a class, or, okay, that's exaggerating, but you get what I mean. So that's my first video for today, and I'm really excited to actually start doing more videos. I hope I'm not horribly awkward at this yet. I hope to improve on it. Send me some comments, forward me on the Tumblr, or not forward, but reblog. Let me know if you like anything. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask the biochemist here. I'd be more than happy to answer anything. So have a great day. Bye.